To start off this video, I want to take a couple of seconds to explain this new series. Me and my friend Rapid are going to be playing a One Life co-op playthrough, and along the way we are going to be giving you guys a couple of tips and tricks. And for this playthrough, we aren't going to do the actual One Life, we're just going to do a low life. So to start off, we have 6 characters. Gage is our Macromancer. She is one of the DLC characters. She can summon a robot that flies around and does melee damage to your enemies. Next up we have Krieg, our Psycho. He is another one of our DLC characters, and for his ability you can pull out a buzz axe, which you can either throw at your enemies or just run around in melee. Then next up we have Axon, our commando. He throws out a turret that shoots at your enemies. Next is Zero, our assassin. He can throw out a decoy of himself and go invisible for a couple of seconds. Next is Maya, our siren. She can phase lock our enemies, pulling them up into the air and immobilizing them, giving you a couple of seconds to shoot your enemy. She is the character I'm going to be playing for this playthrough. And last of all is Salvador, our Gunzerker, and his ability is dual wielding guns, so you can run around and shoot 2 guns, and this is the character that Rapid is going to be playing. So to start off with, you'll want to just go ahead and follow Claptrap into the first room, and in here we have our first tip, and I'm going to go ahead and let Rapid explain this one.
So we're going to come in here, we're going to walk in between this little place right here, which will trigger Claptrap's dialogue once he gets on the platform.
Sorry about the mess!
That'll start the rest of his dialogue to start the cutscene.
Then after that, you'll want to continue till you get to the next room, where you will want to use the fast travel to travel to the raid on Digistruct Peak, so you can do the side mission there to get to level 3.
Look for grenades and get those 2 levels.
So Will's going to go ahead and proceed with that mission while I go ahead and open some boxes, trying to find grenades and some money. After I'm done opening up those boxes, I'm going to run up front and turn in the mission to Tannis, and then I'm gonna go ahead and head back. But here, if you want, you could go to Fight for Sanctuary and have Mordecai kill some enemies there, so you can get an even higher level. If you do this, I would recommend getting to level 7 and buying a sniper from the vending machine. Before you continue, that sniper should last you till about Crossburn Canyon. If you do that, make sure not to stay in the game for more than, I think it's 3 minutes, but I usually do 1.5 just to be safe. Otherwise, it'll continue the Fight for Sanctuary DLC. So then you're just going to go ahead and push on the story till you get to Knuckle Dragger, and if you haven't already, make sure you get a grenade. Just one fat for Skyrocket will kill Knuckle Dragger, and another one could kill all of the other Holy Mongs that spawn after the fight.
Thanks, Pumpkin. And open!
I'm going to rush through real quick, get a good angle for this Skyrocket. I'm going to basically stand right here, so when I throw the Skyrocket, it'll angle towards the ground, and then
It's very cool!
Knuckle Dragger without any issues. Very easy kill. Now we just gotta finish these guys. Normally we have 2 grenades here, so it'll be very easy to just throw a second Skyrocket and kill them all off, but since we didn't, we're just gonna finish them off really quick. I'm gonna wait for Skyrocket to get that last kill, and I'm gonna pick up the eye.
Got my eye?
And once you're in Southern Shelf, if you're on PC, you can do a couple of save quits to skip some dialogue and progress the game a little bit faster. You will want to save quit after each area you clear, and after the second check mark, after you give Hammerlock Claptrap 5.
Rejoin back. And that immediately opens the gate, which saves quite a bit of time, especially on PC when you're looking at that immersive. Now we're gonna kill the bandits and do the exact same thing. Again. I'm gonna rejoin. I'm gonna take this. Oh, is that good? Okay, no, I didn't leave my shotgun, just didn't load it. The shotgun is 13 pellets, there's actually a lot. I wish it was 2 shot, because that would actually be nuts. It's like 150 damage roughly. Yes, 139 actually. We're somewhere around these cutscenes gonna play. We're gonna hand the iron, we're gonna save.
I am Sam Hammerlock. At your service. Captain Flint's been trapped me on this place. Many thanks for both of my way. Just like direct running the fancy back and defeat Captain Flint's bandits. I'm in a safe myself.
No, you have to wait till you check mark. We'll see. I'm not gonna look like you've done yet. No.
After we turn in the main mission, we will go ahead and do the side mission here, and then I'm going to go ahead and push Claptrap forward to Boom Boom while Rapid does some other side missions. Then we're going to farm Boom Boom to level 9. Then we'll push the story mission a little bit further till we kill Captain Flint.
And that wild bully monks should lollygag about the place, disrespecting the memories of the former townsfolk.
I'm gonna go kill the ones
If you
at the
could clear the
pond.
town of them, that would be most gentlemanly.
The objectives on your HUD pertain to your active mission. You can change your active mission by using the mission log in your Echo device.
The game feels staggery a bit. I don't know, it's
That's one area free of bully monks. Most efficacious. Bully monks will think twice about
you should do this solo boom boom with the skyrocket, so
Light the fuses, bitches!
doing it one life for the first time, you'll probably want to go together. If you've cleared this area as many times as
I'm ready to blow!
with the skyrocket, it's actually safe to do it alone. And that should also
got the elevator working, have you? Great. Now simply ascend to the safe house and buy a sheep. This used to be a sizable hub for the resistance until everyone heard the Hyperion army approaching and fled to sanctuary. Well done. Now, if you could return to Lyresburg, we could see about getting you off this frigid glacier.
see the leveling up. Now that he's got his action station,
He sure says boom a lot. Looks like he dropped a grenade mod. Be sure to equip it.
That was...
nice.
So here you'll want to go ahead and jump on the cannon and shoot Claptrap. I forgot to do this, so we had to run back and do it. After you shoot that door, a whole bunch of enemies will come through. You'll want to kill those enemies and then start farming. Boom boom. Dude, I love it when this bridge stays like up.
Invisible. I missed. Alright, so now that we're level 9, we're gonna just push forward here. So I'm gonna bring Spaz up at the same time. I'm gonna run forward, not wasting any time. We're gonna jump crouch through this hole right here.
So after you pull a lever to get Claptrap up, you will want to run ahead of him and jump through this window so you can get to Captain Flint's spawn platform before he spawns, so you can kill him easier. But be sure to stand on the edge of his platform or he will spawn at the bottom. If this happens, Rapid will show you a strategy so you can keep him from moving so you can kill him easier.
You can just stay down there and phase lock him.
It's our new torture dolls, boys! Let's turn up the heat!
So as soon as the fight starts, I'm gonna gun Zerk, try to get some crits on after he gets phase locked.
Ow!
Can't use crit, so that's fine. Once he goes down, follow him immediately. Stay in his cheeks.
Let me see those blades!
Prevent him from going into fire mode. You can actually just circle him and keep getting crits. Right there.
After that, you'll just want to clean up the enemies here and move forward to the next map.
We're near Sanctuary, buddy. You go on ahead. Tell the locals what we'll require for my little
Sanctuary's off limits.
Sanctuary, so
Bloodshots
we'll
can
each
stay
try to
in your
go through our
hole.
specific pieces as we're
Awesome. Why don't you boys run on back to your camp? Oh, good idea. I think we'll just turn around and head back to our... Die!
Pandora is a violent and dangerous place. Sanctuary is slightly less so. You'll need a
So at the top of the hill here, you can click on the catch ride machine and then quickly open one of the vending machines to start the vending machines dialogue, and that will skip the catch ride machines dialogue. And you can do this every time the catch ride has dialogue.
He's locked the station to prevent the bandits from Wait a moment while I hack the catch-a-ride.
Farewell, friend.
I usually like to
Cool. Try requesting another car.
I want to see you from the inside!
After you kill the guys that are attacking Reese, you can climb these rocks over here and run over top of this mountain here and drop down to where the core drops.
So he does that, I'm gonna try back to the sanctuary again.
Core back to Sanctuary.
Just show him the psycho trick where you can lure him out without going out there.
I'm not opening the door anymore.
The psycho that drops the core will always spawn at the back side of this back building here.
Get that power core back, and while you're at it, kill some bandits for Reese. That's what you would have wanted.
Sometimes your echo device can't find the precise location of what you're looking for. Search the area marked by the
And as soon as I pick up that core, Will is going to go ahead and open up the gate and start traveling to Sanctuary.
So now we're both gonna run over here.
Here, me and Rapid are both going to run up here, and while Rapid is switching out the cores, I'm going to lower my frame rate down to 30, and then I'm going to go ahead and turn in the mission while Rapid is lowering his frame rate as well. And lowering the frame rate will make it to where Jessup will open up the gate faster. This is because the game is actually made to run at 30 frames per second, and having a higher frame rate can actually slow down the game in places.
Just so he can actually freeze in this location for a very long time. Upwards of like 3 minutes I've seen. But if you change your frames to 30 seconds, or 30 frames, he usually moves pretty quick. Honestly, he usually moves faster than that, but that wasn't bad. Now I'm gonna go back to unlimited because 30 frames looks disgusting.
Then here, if you're on console and you're playing with other players, you can actually skip either Scooter's or Dr. Zed's cutscene. If you activate both of them at once, you'll play one of them and skip the other. And if you're on PC, you can actually turn on no movies, and this will skip all the cutscenes in Sanctuary altogether, along with a couple of other cutscenes in the game. Then we are going to turn in the story mission and grab the Echo from out of the safe. And after we grab the Echo, we are going to go do the Assassinate the Assassins mission. This mission is located in Sanctuary on the bounty board.
These are storage tank upgrades for ammo and stuff, which, if you wait till it opens and they walk out, and throw your skyrocket.
After we finish this mission, we are going to turn it in, and then we are going to farm the first 2 assassins till we reach roughly 12 and a half.
Now, this
Official
will
report
open
says she
and
died in New Haven, but I'm positive she's hiding out near Sanctuary.
normally you'll want 2
Wait a
for
minute.
only because
Tell me and I'll
if
give you
you
enough money
hit
to...
one
Yeah, I
really
just
good
realized
one,
you
you'll
grunts
just
are gonna
die.
get yourselves killed without this little tidbit. All sirens are born with different crazy ass
We're just gonna push on. You have to do the majority of the mission. When you start to respawn, when you start to start.
Yes, you know.
So we're just gonna push on. Again, inside. No reason to not get inside. That's fine. When you are going to go down, if you're going to go down, you can do the opposite. So I can you'll start to get into insta bleed out territory, and you don't want to be in that territory. I absolutely missed one. Ooh, we got an Emperor. This gun fucking sucks.
Yeah, I found an old recording that might help you guys out with the sirens.
I've been observing the siren near the 50 in the mall. She appears to be using it to enhance her natural phase walking abilities. This naturally leads me to some unspoken connection between sirens and spirits. I have two shepherds. Firstly, she finds it irritating when others look outside of her the guise of her experimentation. And secondly, that it teases my others. Follow this.
And this is going to do it for the first episode of our One Life Co-op guide. We stream these videos on Twitch. You can find the full stream in the description of this video, as well as the links to Rapid's channels. I hope you all enjoyed this video and found it useful, and I will see you next time.